Good morning. I wanted to touch base with you all really quickly this morning with a new marketing tip. This is one that I was actually thinking about this weekend. I've been working on a couple of things for a client. It's a topic that nobody really likes to talk about, but it is so important, especially when you are talking about your conversion rates. And that topic is scrubbing your email list. So a lot of us have things like an opt-in offer, and an opt-in offer is usually a freebie in exchange for an email address. So you might think of an opt-in offer in terms of something like a downloadable ebook or presets, or maybe it's even a % off. And what you have people do is enter their email address in exchange for that freebie in the hopes that they eventually do business with you. So it's kind of a way to introduce yourself to your potential clients. Now, what happens is a lot of people will sign up for that freebie and then you never hear from them again. So they're just in it for the freebie, and that's totally okay. Maybe they didn't connect with your brand message. Maybe they've decided that what you're offering isn't necessarily a match for them. There's a whole bunch of reasons why somebody decides not to do business with you. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but the trouble comes in when we try to essentially hoard those email addresses. So a lot of us in small business have been taught that it is important to grow your email list to as large as it can possibly be. And as a result, we avoid scrubbing it, that is taking emails off of it, because we feel that more email addresses is equal to more success. But that is not necessarily the case. It is actually really, really, really important to go through your email list. I recommend, I do it every month, but as long as you're doing it about at least every 6 months, that's manageable. And what you want to do is you actually want to go through and you want to see who is opening your emails and who is not. My rule of thumb is if they are opening my emails less than about 40% of the time, I delete them. And those are usually people that are maybe open every once in a great while. For the most part, though, they're not opening at all. And that helps to keep my email list really strong, really healthy. I also look to see if you have a more advanced type of email platform, like a ConvertKit. You can actually see if people are clicking on links to make purchases of products or services that you're offering. If people aren't clicking on your products and services, if those aren't things that are of interest to them, I usually, again, take them off my email list. So it's really important for the health of your email list, not necessarily to have the most people that you can possibly have on your email, but rather to have the most quality people that you can have on your email. The people that are actually opening your messages, the people that are reading what you have to say, the people that are helping to support your business through purchasing, through sharing, all of those kinds of things. So your email list has a lot of potential as far as quality is concerned. So ignore the whole idea of quantity over quality. That's not what your email list should be about. Your email list should definitely be about quality over quantity. So don't be afraid to scrub your email. The first time you do it, it can be scary. You can lose quite a few people that are on your list. I think the very first time I ever scrubbed my email, I lost over 50% of my list, which is terrifying. But it's been built back up with quality people, and now my conversion rates are super high. I'm getting 70, 80, 90% on most of my emails that I'm sending out, because the people that are on my email list are actually interested in my message, and that's exactly what you want.